are badges for like 9 and in half years,
Okay.
but that's just too many for me to think of. So
All right.
I might make them more of like
Well,
gag.
you can't use the color picker.
I was actually thinking of making like the top half, the one that's coming up, and then the bottom half, the one that you were just at.
Oh.
Doing weird half ones like that.
You know what you should do? For some of the later years, top halves.
Okay, that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
I can think about that.
Yeah. There we go. Got to make my way to that.
And then
top
also
half.
remember, you said you were going to make that Craig emoji.
Yeah, you
Going to make the Craig emote.
You did.
You said you were going to make the Craig emote. I think you said it 4 times.
Don't be a liar, Gooshi.
Yeah.
Don't be a liar.
No, I said 2,500 subs, not 250. You forgot a 0.
Wow, look at this man moving the goalposts. Moving the goalposts. GooshiGaming.
You said it.
Goalpost gaming. Here,
Yeah. Kepler and hexagonal.
Yeah. Getting the
Actually,
winner
really,
of this fight Zagoo.
I really like this matchup for both of these. I think this one actually advantages Palu just a little bit.
Until she's at 80 and up till
until she's at 80 and up till percent. But I just think that just as mobile as she is, if she can work her way in and really start to get Snake in the blender to put that damage on. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's tough to finish it out.
Yeah. I mean, the one nice thing is that the dash attack and the back air have that shield on it, so you can use that to guard yourself.
Right.
But this right here, this is miserable.
Yeah, it is.
There's no fun to be had here.
Here's the Kepler special. Just let me park here and shoot 73 mortars in the air. Have fun standing up.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's his Nikita's so scary.
Yep. Oh, just delays it perfectly.
Was that
a
a mortar that landed, or did he tilt it?
I think that was up tilt that was trying to come out, but he got grabbed while he was up tilted. Because it looked like he was in the I got grabbed animation.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did not see a foot straight in the air.
Oh, C4 perfectly placed to cover him.
I wonder how they came to the conclusion to end up on this stage. Well, I guess there's the advantages to both these characters being here.
I mean, do you really want to let Kepler go to platform B reverse central?
No, I don't, but also I don't want to be anywhere where I have to hop around platforms and keep track of C4.
True. Because, I mean, with the camera moving around as much as it has been, I haven't really noticed when he's put that C4 down.
Right. I love how he just busts that Nikita out. He doesn't care where you are. We're in neutral. It's coming out in your face.
And now we see Kepler looking for that up tilt.
But like I said, C4. Did he just drop that
Yeah,
C4
he
or was
just
that
dropped
planted
it.
there? Okay.
They got down there just
in time.
Like they're dropping the Nikita off short just to try and bait him up. And this is not where you want to be against Kepler.
Nope.
This is Kepler's game now.
Yeah.
And this is where the specials from Palutena could come in handy. Just use the explosive flame and auto reticle to force him out of that corner.
Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Right as that foot got anywhere near the platform, another one comes from below.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
So why is Snake more flexible than ZSS?
I was just going to say that. He can get that foot just the splits.
Yeah.
It's straight in the air.
Must be that special agent training.
Yeah, it must be. Must be that tight spandex bodysuit he wears that allows him to do it.
Yeah, looking like Snake Eater out here.
What a man.
There we go. Finally getting our next stage here. Town and City going to be the counter pick. So definitely, I don't think the platforms really worked out like you said. Having to try and get around them as Snake's hiding underneath them.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, there's nothing to protect you from those up smashes at the ledge. That mortar is coming down.
That's true. And there's one thing I think the platforms would have worked in Hex's advantage a little bit if he managed to get Snake in the air and trying to recover back the stage, which he didn't have too many options to do that match.
Yep. There we go. Poking out the shield with those nairs. But Kepler finally getting a grab to give his shield a moment here. The challenge is Hex is doing everything he can to just keep the pressure up. So Hex can't get to this situation where he's able to get back to his comfort zone. Nice, chasing him up there really high.
Oh.
Yeah, not the height you want to be at with that move.
No, not at all. And I think that is again, one of the things I mentioned in the matchup, I think works out in Palutena's favor, is just how quick she is in the air, how mobile she is, and just being able to chase down that.
I love it when they do that little wiggle with the Nikita just to
Wiggle,
slow down.
wiggle, 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 wiggle.
There you go, auto reticle poking. C4 nowhere near. Drops another one, but that's not going to connect either, so.
Good read on the roll, understanding and he's going to come right back, catching the explosive flame, but catch him with something else explosive. C4 on your face. Bye-bye.
Yep. Nice use of that grenade, having it explode as you're rolling in, so that way it forces Hex to stay in that shield. I swear that dash attack is just so good for a zone breaker.
It's just first time we saw the reflect come out just against one grenade.
Yep. Not the Nikita.
Right.
Not the C4.
Let's search some.
Yeah, there's a certain angle that auto reticle doesn't go below. So that's one of the nice things about Snake is for most of his approach options, he can low profile that as he's getting in either the dash attack or the down tilt like right there.
Try to set up a trap. Thought Hex was going to chase him back up there, blowing up the C4, but Hex smarter than that, realizing it was there and backing off. Yeet!
Yeah, just had to roll behind him once more to make sure he had space. Man, that just pokes so far.
I know, and it's a tilt.
Yeah.
Like Ganon has that up tilt, but it's like, oh, this is going to take 3 minutes to charge up.
Yeah. Oh, almost had the timing there, but down smash, catching Hex trying to jump back on. Nice confirm off the grenade, and just like that, Kepler's got the lead again. Got rid of that grenade just in time. Hex doing a good job just keeping his composure with all these projectiles and explosions.
And he's done a great job of chasing up high, and it's something that that Snake players do quite often. Ooh, interesting. I like that.
Yep.
Yeet.
Yep.
Again, chasing him up there and just catching him. That's, I think 4 times that game he got him. 2 times he killed with it.
Yeah. I mean, when you send him out that far, Snake's going to be a sitting duck somewhere. You just got to make sure you're there too.
Mm-hmm. Now, that's one thing people say about Snake is his recovery is way too good for how strong he is. And I mean, I guess I agree. He is a heavy. It's kind of crazy how high easy he can recover at times. But at the same time, if you know the matchup and you can exploit it, it makes it tough for a Snake player to get back to where they want to be.
Yeah. Challenge is not every character is good at being able to get up high enough to be able to challenge it like that.
Yeah. How do you deal with that as you're a Richter mate?
Stand to the side and whip
Just
it.
wait.
Yeah. It's like he's going to have to get somewhere horizontal to me sooner or later.
Yes.
But right now, Hex, unfortunately, horizontal to these grenades, having trouble finding a good opening here. Had the right call just standing there for the roll, but unfortunately the roll went behind him. Trying to get the grab, but runs past him. There you go. Hex finally able to poke in here, doing everything he can to just force Kepler off the stage, but the problem is there's so much room for Kepler to work with.
Yep. Ooh! I thought that he was going to run straight into that counter, but barely missed him. It would have been fun if he did, though.
Yep. Unfortunately, the ending animation on that a little long, so Kepler able to just run in there and up tilt.
Eat his own Nikita.
Yeah. Forgot that what goes up must come down.
Correct.
One thing I've noticed is once Hex shot off one auto reticle, Kepler doesn't do as many grenades afterwards. He kind of realizes, oh, right, I can't just sit back indefinitely. I actually have to get in there every now and then. So I'd like to see Hex do that a little bit more, but he may have a different game plan than I'm thinking about here. if that game plan is there, it's working.
Number one game plan for all Paluteners. Get the blender out.
Yeah.
That is how that works. First time we've seen that smash come out, taking advantage of it when he can. The platform is a great spot to do it on.
Yep.
Great little mix-up. Just when they think they're safe on there, you sure are not.
Yeah, we see Kepler starting to spot dodge, hoping that that'll happen right there. Nice air dodge to get past him. Still living here, trying to poke him with these grenades. There we go. Oh, trade, so
Yeah.
Kepler able to live here.
That's the name of the game for Snake, too. It's like, I will trade these grenades blows up with you. I will trade hits with you.
Yep. As long as I'm the one with the stock lead, but
Yeah, and right now, stock lead is no more for Mr. Kepler.
there we go. Auto reticle getting completely stopped by Nikita. Nothing can kill that missile, unfortunately.
He has, Hex has had really, oh, it's straight up with the Nikita. Straight. Did you see that? Took a 90-degree turn straight in the air.
Just so much pressure at the ledge there.
He is really, Hex has not had a fun time trying to get that figured out.
No.
That just the let me sit here and spam mortar.
Is it even possible to have fun figuring that out?
No. No, it's not possible to have fun. Not at all. I'm trying to think of any character I can think of that has a pretty easy counter to that. I don't think I really can very easily. Maybe like a quick,
I'd say the sorties, but
Like
the problem
the
is
sortie,
there's mortar coming down.
right. Maybe Zero Suit can get up in quick tether.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Maybe Rob with the side B if he's able to get the spacing just right.
Yeah.
Because it is a reflector still.
True. That's true. Rob could also probably just pop up and shoot him in the face with a big
Yeah.
laser, too.
So here we go, going to game 4. Kepler looking to move on.
Let's start this one out and just go on the ground. Lay down.
Just drops grenade.
Yeah.
It's like, what you gonna do? Come up and poke me?
Yeah. Maybe. Real aggressive on that get up there. Screw this ledge. Screw safety. I want to kick you. Did he think that he put that C4 on that platform, or did he just want to do one? 'Cause
I think he may have thought it was near the platform, but Snake players usually have better tracks, so he might have been hoping to be able to free it up for another space.
yeah. Because rarely you see him blow those up for no reason.
Yep.
I bet you're going to see one come out now. Oh, not. This time he decides to fast fall. A little bit of a mix-up. I think he's had enough of Palutena's aerial.
Yep. Looking for the air dodge back to the ledge.
Oh. Why do you think we haven't seen Hex chasing up high as much as we had in last game? He had so much success with it.
I'm not 100% sure. It may have just been that Kepler's high enough to where he's got enough mix-up.
It worked! It worked! The reflect on the mortar.
Wow.
Back down, shield break. Bye-bye.
It's nice to
And
see
waiting
those.
to see that this whole time.
But Kepler answered right back with that down smash, catching Hex trying to get back up. Nikita just covering it perfectly. It's like, all it takes is one frame of opening for a grenade to start coming out.
Yeah.
I like that sit and shield after the dash attack hits, recognizing that you're not going to be able to get over there in time to punish, but there is a possibility that Snake could have been following up. And it feels like this has honestly been, hold up, Kepler won the last game, right? So this
Correct.
was Hex's.
Yes.
Yeah, this is turning out to be a little counterintuitive with the way this match has been playing out right now, because you'd think like, oh, he's got nowhere to run to, but the problem is you got nowhere to hide from these grenades and
Right.
explosions. Oh,
Ooh, did he tech right at the perfect time? save his butt on that one. It could have been a whole lot more damage than it should have been.
And that was good awareness from Kepler about where that C4 was.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great awareness of spacing to also realize exactly where he was going to throw it onto it, too.
Like, where do you land?
Nowhere.
This is a
the question.
battlefield that you're trying to land on. Not the stage, but a war zone, if you will. Because that is some heavy-duty Spec Ops training you're trying to beat.
Yeah. Ooh, man, you know what? I feel like Hex played that a whole lot better than the results ended up looking.
Yeah.
There were some times where